Hi again guys, so another GranTurismo 6 tune-in video for you today. This time it's for my personal favourite GTR that's on GT6. That's the 2001 Tokyo Motor Show concept version. So you want your racing soft tyres as always. For the suspension I've got the ride height on 100, which seems quite high, but for the car visually it doesn't look too high. I've rounded off the springs to 8, front and rear, dampers on 4, anti-roll on 4 as always. Camber on 1.5 because it's a pretty good handling car, neutral toe as always. For the gearbox I've got my auto setting as high as possible, and then my individual gears are 2680, 1800, 1290, 1000, 0750, 0605 and 0442, and a final drive of 5 as you can see, which is unusually high. I wouldn't usually do them that high. For the diff, obviously it's all-wheel drive, so wheel spin isn't so much of an issue, but we've got the initial torque low anyway, high acceleration and low braking. All the power upgrades, and you want to go for the mid-range turbo, not the high range. For the nitro kit, obviously I would recommend fitting that, and you want weight loss obviously. Traction control is as always quicker with it off, so I would recommend turning it off if you can, or if you feel that you can drive it with it off. And yeah, so like I said, this is my favourite GTR that's on the game, mainly visually I'd say, because I think it looks better than the other GTRs. It's more interesting, plus you don't see so many people using it, which is always more appealing to me because I don't like to follow the crowd. But yeah, it's a seriously quick motor. When I first got it, it was cruising at about 265, then a few minor tweaks later I had it doing about, I think it does 275 now, so I managed to increase it by about 10 miles per hour. Acceleration's pretty good as well. Obviously it's not quite as quick as the other GTRs, obviously for top speed, but also for acceleration because it does have less power, and the technology is far older than that's used in the actual production model GTRs. The only downside I would say of this car is its price. Obviously it's a lot more expensive than the other GTRs. It's 1.2 million I think, if I remember correctly. It's either 1 million or 1.2, I can't remember which, but pretty expensive for a Nissan. But I'd say actually it is worth it. It's a very quick car. It will do around 300 with slip, similar with NOS, but yeah, definitely worth buying I'd say. So I hope this tune setup helps, and as always, thanks for watching.